Good afternoon. Welcome to our annual Christmas pageant, presented again this year by our children online. And thanks to Becky Beauregard, our last minute producer, we can give you again the story of Christ's birth as told by the children of All Saints Parish. Before we begin, let's just take a moment and a deep breath and pray. Shepherd of Israel, may Jesus, who is Emmanuel and Son of Mary, be more than just a dream in our hearts. With the apostles, prophets, and saints, save us, restore us, and lead us in the way of grace and peace, that we may bear your promise into the world. Amen.
This is a stable, dusty and brown, in a quiet corner of Bethlehem town.
This is the star whose light shone down on the quiet stable, dusty and brown.
This is a manger filled with hay to feed the animals sheltered away from the chilly night when the star shone down on the quiet stable, dusty and brown.
This is the cow with a swishing tail, whose gentle mood hushed a baby's wail.
These are the donkeys, gray and white, who stood near the manger all through the night. They kept watch while the stars shone down in the quiet stable, dusty and brown.
Hee-haw, hee-haw.
This is the mother, her manner so mild, singing and rocking her newborn child.
This is her husband, patient and wise, guarding his family with watchful eyes. Together they settled the little one down in the quiet stable, dusty and brown.
These are the shepherds tending their sheep out through the fields while the town was asleep.
These are the angels, a glorious throng, who sang to the shepherds a wonderful song. Be not afraid, go to Bethlehem town, the quiet stable, dusty and brown.
These are the wise people, travelers three, who knew of the ancient prophecy, and they followed the star whose light shone down on the quiet stable, dusty and brown.
These are the gifts so fine to behold, frankincense, myrrh, and glistening gold. They carried these presents uphill and down till they reached the stable, dusty and brown.
This is the baby born that night in the stable marked by the star so bright. A baby boy who cooed and cried and looked around with his eyes so wide. They cuddled and swaddled. He laid in his head on the soft, sweet hay in the manger bed. And asleep in the stable, Bethlehem town, the quiet stable, dusty and brown.
With the coo of a dove for a lullaby, the little one slumbered with barely a cry, safe in the warmth of light and love, while all through the night, in the heavens above, the angels sang and the stars shone down on the quiet stable in Bethlehem town, the quiet stable, dusty and brown.
Dad.
Cuckoo.
Night.
Say cuckoo, cuckoo. Cuckoo. Cuckoo.
Merry Christmas, all.
Christmas, All Saints.
Merry
Christmas, All
All
Saints.
Saints.
Merry Christmas, All Saints.